I just got the best head of my fucking life. I just hit some new 11s on that sneakers app. I just read that Bitcoin went up in price, and Sauce King just blessed me with a diesel pack. I just got the best head of my fucking life. I just got my favorite rapper to do a feature. And even if Miami life ain't nothing nice, my cafecito got the perfect espumita. Glass half full, that's that food. I'ma need an advance, you can sell me, Cash App too. Portfolio looking healthy, my Coinbase popping, I cut out the red meat. But I don't fuck with no soy-based products, my podcast hit 100 episodes. My brother Cap just had a baby, and me, I got a little baddie in Haiti, marinating. Miami lately feel like it's 2005, the scene been reinvigorated, and you can feel it countywide. Yeah, my plug got the best tree, from Brickell to Bentry. My Benz lease, but I live in your head rent free. My grandma chillin' like she's still in her prime, taught me to cherish every minute of this limited time that we're given. My dog Charlie was half blind when I first brought him home, and now we could probably spot a bone faster than Indiana Jones. You gotta comb through the weeds so you can spot the rose, and I'ma smell every flower while I still got a nose. Cause I just got the best head of my fucking life. And I just hit some ones on that sneakers app. I just heard Ethereum went up in price, and Sauce King just blessed me with that OG pack. Yeah, I just got the best head of my fucking life. I just got a couple stamps on my visa. And even if Miami life ain't nothing nice, my cafecito got the perfect espumita. Yeah, it's pure gratitude. Pure gratitude. Yeah, it's pure gratitude. You gotta smell every flower that life's handed you.
Good morning, boomers, cryptomaniac pumpers worldwide. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning, Cryptmatic, all the pumpers worldwide. Make sure you drop a comment, a like, a subscribe as we warm up. Preheat this crypto oven to about 50K almost on BTC. Warming up the markets. Phantom is now trending on CoinGecko. Today we're going to continue to look at the Phantom dApps. We've been talking about it for 2 weeks. We're up ahead in front of the line. We're ahead of Elon, Michael Saylor, all those guys. Get to the back of the line. Follow the boomers. Here we are. Shout out to Poison. I see you. I see you, Poison. Kaboom Champ was able to catch you live indeed. Good morning to all the boomers. We're at the front of the line here with this FTM. I know Solana pulled up. I know that Luna did well. I don't know about the dApps over there. And, you know, they're already large cap coins. So, you know, more power to them, the Cardanos, the Solanas. But I'm looking for growth here, okay? Phantom pulled up. We identified it. Not even identified, re-established our relationship with FTM around when it was ranked 107. It was like 30 cents or something. And look at it now, it's pulling up. And what else could I say? Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Really, Katoomb. Katoomb, shout out to Tomb Finance, Katoomb. Masonry stopped printing rewards, but sheesh, that T-share's warming up. Good morning, Jojo Wave. Good morning, Manual. Poison. Cryptmatic, the boomers are in the box. Let me turn off these coins. Guys, check out Shoddy the rapper. Pure gratitude. Ether went up in price. Bitcoin went up in price. I'm feeling it. Spotify, YouTube, the networks. SHOTTIE is the artist, and Pure Gratitude's the song, and you can link into that, and boom, boom, boom. You already know the deal. Jojo Wave, good morning. Manual, Poison, Cryptmatic. It's a boom this morning. Phantom is trending on the geckos now, okay? Trending on the geckos. Let's look, well, no, it's not showing up. I was just looking at it on my phone. Trending, when I go to search on the geckos, it pops up Tomb, one of the first ones. There it is. There it is. Look at it. Look at it. Yield app, green, my neighbor Alice, and then you got Phantom. You got Phantom booming. Okay, guys? I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not your crypto daddy. The whole channel is do your own research, in my opinion, but I'm crip walking. I'm crip walking down the block. Phantom FTM at 50 cents, up 5.6%. Topped off at 53 cents last night. Okay, you know, a little pullback. I'm understanding, you know, I get it. But it seems like the trend's upwards. All-time high is 94 cents. We're 46% from the all-time high, so we still got some gas in the tank if you ask me. Okay, I think we still got some gas in the tank. Let's see what's shaking and baking. Let's look at, the other coins that really boomed were Cardano. Okay, Cardano and Solana and Luna, Terra. They all did pretty well. Let's rank them for the 1 week. Let's see who's been the top gainers this week. So you got Audius. I don't know much about this platform, this audio platform. Apparently it's trending. It's a brand new one. Never heard about it. I don't know anybody that's using it, but it's trending. And then you got Avalanche. Now it's pulling up. This has done the best. Avalanche is another Ethereum solution. It's another layer. It's similar to Phantom, and it is doing better. I know there's dApps over there. I know you could track some of them on vfat.tools. I just haven't used them. I'm going to be honest with you. I think you can connect through Avalanche directly through your MetaMask. Correct me if I'm wrong. Of course, you got Solana and Terra, but there you got Phantom. It's on the top, the top, 5 to 10 coins this week, up 64% in 7 days, looking good. It's topping Cardano, it's topping Cosmos, so it's near the top. Only a few tokens have outperformed Phantom, but here's the way I look at it. That's great, Avalanche, Solana, Terra. But do they have algorithmically pegged stable coins that allow you to pair to their native token, deposit in the cemetery, and earn 200 to 300%? I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay? So let's go back over here to Tomb. This thing has been pumping. Katoom. Shout out to Midas the dog. Katoom indeed. Midas, one of our boomers. Cardano, he says, it still pains me to remember when I held Cardano at 12 cents. Well, there you go. It is what it is, guys. Sometimes it's all about hodling. You got Phantom there at 51 cents. So Tomb, you pick up Tomb, it's the same price as Phantom, algorithmically pegged. I mean, it's dropped off peg a few times, but it's doing well. You pair it with Phantom, stick it in the cemetery over here, and you can farm T-shares at a rate of 200 to 300%. Okay, so instead of holding the Phantom single asset, hanging around and maybe, staking it single asset somewhere for 10, 20, 30%, you could pair with Tomb, pair Phantom with Tomb. Phantom and Tomb is about the same price as Phantom, so there's little impermanent loss with that LP, and then you can earn more. In my opinion, for crypto, for entertainment purposes. I'm not your crypto daddy. Let me drop another bomb. So yeah, to Katoom Finance. Shout out to Electric Buddha, the guys over there in the community. I appreciate it. It's a boomer, and let's keep an eye on it. The only thing that I would say is kind of weird is the masonry, turns on and off as far as the minting rewards, because the weighted average price needs to be above 1.01. I don't know exactly how they're calculating the weighted average price. I'm not complaining. The gains have been quite nice. But one thing to know is that every time you redeposit into the cemetery or the masonry, it resets the masonry withdrawal clock to 6 epochs or whatever you call it. That could be up to 30 to 36 hours. So, something to keep in mind. So, and then when you claim rewards on the masonry, it also resets the clock as well. So, you want to pay attention. These are gates and valves that they have to prevent dumpage and, hyper compounding, etc. by the bots. I think it's all right, but, something to consider. You see the APR, it may be a little misleading because the weighted average price may cause the masonry to stop minting the rewards as it did the other day, then it turned back on, etc. So, just something to consider. Let's move on. The top boomer besides Phantom has been SPOOKYSWAP. We talked about it all this week. I talked about FOMOing into this thing earlier this week, and then it dropped on me, but now it's back up. We're up very nice over here on SPOOKYSWAP, the BOO token, BOO. It's currently at 836. I mean, we've been in this token since under $5. Maybe even 3. I don't know. I don't remember the price, honestly, but I know it's 5 and less. And then, they got an excellent bridge. The bridge over on SPOOKYSWAP right now is free, where you could bridge from the Ethereum blockchain and or the Binance Smart Chain over to Phantom and back and forth. Basically, one, it goes both ways. Pause. And yeah, that's what's going on. TikTok partner with Audius to handle the audio on TikTok. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that explains it. That explains it. I didn't catch that. So thanks for letting me know. So, the top gainer right now, which is Audius, Poison here is reporting that TikTok partnered with Audius to handle the audio on TikTok. So let's see. Let's see where this thing goes. That's type of the buy the rumor, sell the news. So I would assume that, people are trying to buy the news here while the whales are probably dumping on them. I don't know what's up with this stuff. Like when it's mainstream, like Libra coin, and when things get, when crypto gets partnered with social media platforms, it could go either way. You know what I mean? So, let it be. Let's see. I'll keep an eye on it. I like music and audio. Let's see what it does. But, for now, I got my eyes on Phantom. I'm not going to lie. It's becoming apparent that we do have to pay attention to Solana, Terra, and Avalanche because they've been players in the game. They're actually outperforming Phantom. But again, I'm looking at this Phantom gain at 64%, but then I'm adding in the gains that we're making off the Tomb Finance cemetery, okay, where you paired with Tomb and you earn even more. So, kaboom. Market pumping as we speak. Shadow, the market's been pumping for about 2 weeks now. Welcome, okay? We've been in. The market has been pumping for about 2 weeks. And it continues to pump. But we've identified it. We slid in. I told you guys I'm out of the stables. We were patiently waiting for the trend to break. Guys, it's funny because I follow some stuff on Reddit or whatnot. These altcoins don't exist in a vacuum. And a lot of, people, they get into an altcoin and they like the tech and they think that the price of the altcoin exists on its own, okay? And it doesn't, guys, okay? We've been in crypto for a while, so in my opinion, do your own research. Most of, if not all, the altcoins are indirectly correlated to the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the tide. It's the rising or sinking tide. It's the one that moves the oceans. It creates the environment, okay? So when Bitcoin broke its resistance level of $42,000 and it maintained above that price, it was obvious to me that the market will follow, okay? Because people follow Bitcoin and ETH too, for this matter, but ETH still follows BTC. So that's why we moved in to the altcoins. This thing, there's patterns, FTM is hot and still halfway to all-time high. I know. I mean, yeah, it's what I've been saying for weeks out here, guys. I know Poison hasn't been in the box for maybe a few weeks or a few days. I don't remember. I know he comes in here often, but yeah, we've been on top of Phantom for a while, like maniacs out here. So here it is, Phantom against ETH. Okay, so once I saw BTC warm up against the US dollar, then I started seeing what was warming up against Bitcoin. Guys, it's not. Don't get married to any of these to the dollar, to Bitcoin, to Ether, to the technology. At this point, we have technology in the form of DeFi that allows us to swap in and out of these vessels, these vehicles that allow us to transport and to move capital and assets and liquid. Okay, it's very liquid. We can go in and out of these things. So you don't got to be married to any vehicle, to any vessel. You just got to make sure that you're riding in the one that's moving the fastest. Okay, and you can easily jump in and out of these boats, in and out of these racehorses. Okay, so Phantom right now. So then Ether started pulling up on Bitcoin. So I'm like, well, let's look at Phantom. Is it going to pull up on Ether? And indeed it is. Okay, so you want to be in the fastest horse if you're trying to make gains. If you're in it for the tech and for the censorship resistance, that's a whole nother story. But I'm talking about booms, about gains. You want to make sure that you're in whatever's gaining the most, okay? And, what's gaining the most on the top 100 was Audius, Solana, and Terra. But, Phantom had that we identified it, pulled up, it met all the criteria, we knew about it, and it has an ecosystem. So let's keep talking more about this Boo token. Boo is the automatic market maker. They got a bridge that's free right now. This thing is booming, 838. I don't know how, large or not this could get, but, look at Binance, look at PancakeSwap. Okay, where's Boo ranked right now? Boo is still really low. 605. It's a small fry in the game. It's a little tyke. Okay? Circulate, what is the market cap at 37 mil? Could this be $100 million market cap? Perhaps, maybe. Let's see. All-time high, $27. It's at $8. Okay? It's the one I was saying earlier in the week. I'm like, look at this one. Look at this one. And here it is, guys. Yeah, we caught Boo at like number 1,500 or something. Yeah, I know. You know, people still out there, you know, waiting around, dancing and prancing, watching CNN and Fox, worrying about this and that. And they're not focused, guys. They're never going to tell you. Okay? It'll be in your face and they'll tell you the opposite. They're never going to tell you the truth. Not about nothing. Okay? About the BTC, about your health, about nothing that will ever tell you. And you'll see BTC at $60,000 and they'll still tell you it's a scam. Guys, stop paying attention to those people. And pay attention to yourself. Really. Don't even pay attention to me. Pay attention to yourself. We need to pay attention to ourselves more often. You know? If we would just listen to, our conscious, it's been telling us where the moves are. It's right here. We caught Boo at 50. Yeah, we said that. Phantom to $1. I mean, it almost hit the dollar. The all-time high is 96. So we'll keep an eye on it. Now, look. You got to, how long is this market going to run? I don't know. Could this be a dead cat bounce on Bitcoin? Are we going to go back to all-time highs? I don't know. We got to keep our eyes on it. Okay? And make sure that we get out before the trend changes. So Bitcoin's leading the trend. Check this out. Bitcoin all-time high back in April 14th. Bitcoin hits the all-time high. Okay? That was the signal of the top. Okay? And then ever since that April 14th, the trend was downwards. People didn't realize it till a few weeks later. Okay? You don't realize when you hit the top on the day, So then check out Ether's all-time high. Ether, all-time high. May 12th, like 3 weeks later. Okay? And then you go look at Phantom's all-time high. May 10th, basically like the same time that Ether hit its all-time high. You see the pattern? It's like they all hit their all-time high right after BTC hits the all-time high. A week, 2-3 weeks, less than a month. So once you see BTC hit the top and start going down, then you will. I mean, it's pretty much a pattern that the altcoins will dump a few weeks later. So I'm not saying past performance indicates pure future performance, but sometimes it does. Okay? Boom. I checked into PAW and Polycat. The rewards are locked for 30 days, but I staked for some Matic over there, and it's been a decent play for where I got in. Ooh, I'm glad that that you're telling me that. I've had that up. I've been looking at that. I have it up right here. I have the where is it? I got the tab right here. Right here. I got tabs on this. I got an eye on this Palmatic at 773. Ever since it was at 809, I didn't know the daily rewards are locked for 30 days. It doesn't say it anywhere here. Okay, I was considering moving some of my Adamant ETH into this because the APRs are way higher. And I was letting you guys know about this when it was $1.20. I almost went in and then I saw it drop to $1.16 and I went back to $1.20. It could be a play. I didn't know about the lockup, but yeah, the APR solid. Polycat Finance. This is on Matic. I mean, we're talking more about Phantom right now, but Matic is treated as well. And so, the Adamant Finance platform is pretty good. Polycat, now they do an AMM. They have the PAW token. This is pretty good. I like this. This is one that's definitely up on my tab. They didn't make it super clear about the lock rewards. No, I mean, like, they should have it here. Like, should just say it. Well, you know what? It's not super clear either with Adamant. When you're staking on Adamant, those Adamant rewards that you receive on Adamant, when you hit claim, they actually go to a vesting contract. That vesting contract locks the tokens for 90 days. But while it's locked, it earns W-Matic. So in fact, you could be earning more than advertised. But you could stake Poffermatic under tanks. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, we've talked about this earlier during the week, and it's super attractive, the APR, and I liked the Polycat platform. They have somewhat of a reputation, somewhat. You know what I mean? They're not like ruggers, not rug pullers. So maybe that'll be a good thing. Let's continue to talk about Phantom, guys. SPOOKYSWAP. I'm gonna say I'm excited about this one. I've been buying SPOOKYSWAP all week with my Tomb rewards, okay? And they just opened up this in spirit tab, which allows you to lock up Spirit for 1 week or up to 4 years to earn more. Okay, listen, I'm not a fan of lockups, but it's apparent to me that the lockup thing is gates and valves. Okay, gauges and valves that make sure that they maintain the health of the system, the pressure. Okay, the flow. This thing is all like water. Okay, all this stuff is water, liquid. The banks, the liquidity. Okay, whether you're solvent, I mean, it's all water. So let it flow, guys. Currency, current. I mean, it's all water. So let it flow. Let the water flow out here. Let's stay liquid. So yeah, I'm looking at Spirit. I think look at Spirit, guys. Let's go back here to its all-time high, because this one is another sexy one. So this is number 2 automatic market maker on FANTOM. This is the competitor to SPOOKYSWAP, and SPOOKYSWAP is booming. FANTOM topped off at 0.053 yesterday. All-time high at 32 cents, 85% from its all-time high. And they're active. They just launched in Spirit yesterday. Okay? Which allows you to stake your Spirit tokens and earn in Spirit, and allows you to vote and earn more. I have to read the entire Medium article. It's right here. Supercharge yourself with in Spirit. Let me link it so you guys could read it if you want. I probably do a little stake. It's a little steak and bacon there. Throw a little bit of ribeye on the contract. And that's what's going on. So you can, if you can see here, you could do it up to 4-year lockup. Okay, so I may throw a little bag at a lockup. I like the idea of what Richard Hart's been saying, delayed gratification. I like that, and the fact of planting seeds and perhaps maybe something sprouting in the future that could boom. I mean, if you could afford it, a crypto Hail Mary. I'll tell you about a crypto Hail Mary that I did just yesterday on Adamant. You could lock up your Addy ETH LPs for up to 3 years and earn 3 times as much on the APR. So let me show you guys. So on this one, Adamant, right now the base APR is 373. But if you decide to lock it up for 1 day or up to 3 years, it multiplies that base APR to a max of 1120. So I maxed it out. I did a little stake. I have a good bag staked here, but no lockup. But then I took a small bag, less than 1,000. It was like $600-700, what I could afford to basically throw away forever, because it's I don't know what, I'm not betting that this platform is going to be around in 3 years. What I am is I'm trying to get those rewards right now in the next 3 months. Okay, so that 3x the reward. So I'm going to be earning over 1,000% APR on those. Okay, so it's interesting. So I locked it up there, and I was thinking about the lockups and the strategy with them, and I was thinking it's either you go all for it or you don't. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's the new hypothesis that I'm throwing out. It's like if with Hex, like either you go all in and for a long stake, or you don't stake at all and you try to hang around. So correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know what you guys think about that. But when it comes to in Spirit right here on Spirit Swap, I'm thinking of doing the same thing. It's very early right now. Taking a small amount, like a few $100 maybe, and then going for a 4-year here. Boom, and then the rest of it just not locking up. Just in case. You never know. Just in case. Imagine you would have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that most of the stuff is not going to hang around, but if you could afford it and you could throw a little $100-200 here that you could forget about, and maybe one of those hits on 100x in the future for you, it's a nice seed to plant. You know what I mean? So, as we make gains today, let's not stop thinking about the future too. Perhaps maybe we could, sow these seeds, because, I am pretty much 99% plus sure that crypto and the blockchain is going to be here in some form. So, I don't know about all these platforms that we're using now, but you never know, guys. You never know. I mean, imagine throwing a 10-20 year stake on Amazon, even when it, or Apple, even when Apple was already big, like in 2008, let's say. Okay, Apple was already a major player in the game. It was like already a top dog. Imagine just saying, you know what, I still believe in this, and I'm going to go ahead and lock up. I know you can't do that, but, I'm just saying theoretically, I'm going to lock up here some Apple shares for 10 years. Okay? Or more, 15 years. And people will be like, well, you don't know what's going to happen in 15 years. There could be another Apple, this and that. It doesn't matter. They were back around and it worked. What about Tarot threw a little bag in the LGE? Oh, let's bring back Tarot. I have the tab up, but honestly, I haven't gotten back around to it. We spoke about it yesterday. Someone let us know about this. Tarot is another platform. This one was actually attractive. This is also on FANTOM, and apparently they're going to do an airdrop to those that have interacted with their contract. So if you've borrowed or lent with them, they're going to do an airdrop. Apparently, I don't know. That's what I heard. So you may want to go ahead and go in there and ask yourself. But what seems different about this platform, Tarot.to, is that it's similar to Cream, Venus, Aave, but the difference is that you could borrow and lend LPs as opposed to single assets. So you can go ahead and borrow and lend your Phantom Boo, your Phantom Spirit, and somehow leverages those and gives you an APR. So, there's a little twist. It's a little twist. So, I'm not using it as of late. Right now the supplies, the APRs are pretty decent. You got 220 over here on Phantom Boo. Phantom Ice, they're at 210. This one's at negative. I guess, I don't know why, but that's what's going on. So I'm going to keep this tab up as well. And then let's go ahead and continue with these platforms that, I have the tabs up on. Scream is another one we've been talking about all week. This is very similar to, this is basically Cream on Phantom. So if you know about Cream on Binance, this is Cream on Phantom. And the token price has been up and down. Last time I checked, it's $11.50. Let me hit refresh here. It's back at 11.70. So this is a money market, lend and borrow. But a lot of the yield optimizers are leveraging this protocol. So I think this may be here to stay. Boom. Okay. Let's look at the other charts here, the kick tools, and I'm charting. I'll show you guys the tokens that I have the charts up on. SPOOKYSWAP, obviously. I just talked about it right now. This is kek.tools. You put the contract address, and then it'll chart it for you on Phantom. So you got SPOOKYSWAP right here. It's on the up and up. The trend is up, looking healthy. So this is the one basically that I've been buying. I'm taking my rewards and buying this one. That's what I've been buying basically all week. Along with Boo, but now I'm more focused on Spirit. Let's check out the next token I'm looking at. Let this one load up. Scream. We just looked at that one. The money market doing all right. The trend seems to be up and not as aggressive as Spirit. What's next on this one? Let these charts load up. Loading. Zoo token. This one's now seems to be consolidating there at 0.01. Zoo is a protocol platform that has, the DEX, the wallet, the NFT exchange. They got a lot going on. They got a nice looking UI. I would have expected them to boom already, and they haven't. So, I'm tracking them. I don't have a bag. I used to have a bag last bull run, and I had a bag. I was sitting on it for a while, and I ended up losing. Everything looks really attractive with Zoo. I don't see why it. You see, guys, sometimes you identify a platform and everything about it you like. It makes sense to you and it looks good. It looks attractive. It looks valuable. You get it and nothing happens. That has been the case with Zoo. Maybe I was just a little early to the game. I still got the tab up because I like the project. I don't have a bag though. And then Baby Boo, I got a bag of this. Baby Boo is like a meme coin. It's similar to Glass. If you hold Baby Boo in your wallet, it buys Boo, and you just end up getting Boo in your wallet somehow. It works. I got it, and now it seems to be consolidating. It boomed, so, I picked up a bag. Not too much, though. What else are we looking at here? Baby Scream. Yeah, so it's just like Baby Boo, but this one buys you Scream tokens. I haven't picked this one up. And this one has a little volume, too. But yeah, what about Tarot threw a little bag in LGE? You had a bonus if you threw the first 24 hours of the LGE. I didn't. I actually didn't use Tarot. I have it up, but I didn't do anything. What's the LGE again? Liquidity generation event, yeah. I got 6 hours, though. Maybe I could still throw something out here. Deposit FTM to receive a claim of the initial 2.9 Tarot. The entire balance of the deposited Phantom along with the 2.5 million Tarot will be added to Spooky and Spirit as locked liquidity for the Phantom Tarot pair. Okay, so it's about 13 cents. Yeah, so this is basically a pre-sale. Maybe the issue with Zoo is that it's off Steam for Phantom's Halloween vibe. I mean, I don't know. You're looking way too into it. You're telling me people are not going to boom because it's not on theme? I mean, it's got a cat in the front. It's got a black cat. I don't know. I don't agree with that. I think that you're looking a little bit too much into it. But maybe you're right, but I don't think so. So yeah, minimum 10 Phantom, and this is a liquidity generation event for the new Tarot. So yeah, maybe we throw a little bag at this thing. Why not? We got 6 hours to jump in this one. Let me link you guys. Again, this is not a referral or anything. I'm not anybody's daddy. It seems pre-sale-less. Yeah, it does. Here it is, guys. I mean, maybe if I have some extra. Right now, I just claimed and I rebought, so I don't have anything liquid in my wallet. I got 10 Phantom in my wallet, guys. That's like less than $5. If a meme coin with no value can boom, then accept my theory. Yeah, that's a pretty solid rebuttal. Yeah. If a meme coin with no value could boom, accept the theory that it doesn't boom because it's not on topic. Maybe. But yeah, this Tarot, guys, maybe, I don't know, maybe throw $100 at this or $500. I don't know. Like I said, I just don't have any liquid Phantom right now. I just claimed and I bought Spirit. On that note, guys, I think we covered most of the beats. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I'm excited. Everything looking good. Right now, Spirit is the one I've just bought. I mean, I'm also in Spoo. I just let you guys know the place that I'm in. Again, this is all for entertainment purposes, guys. Everybody's your own man, and I'm not telling you what to do or what not to do. You guys can handle it on your own. I just got to say all these things because, there's crypto cucks out there that are silently watching. They don't even comment. And then, as soon as something goes wrong, they want to blame someone else. So, I just want to repeat it for the cucks out there because there's plenty of guys out there are listening. They don't even comment. They're cucked out. Thanks for the info, champ. Some good platforms to choose from. Yeah, there's a lot of options out there, and I'm trying them out, and let's see what hits. Hopefully, we can continue to make gains as we've already have. So, let's see. It's definitely an excitement. Definitely an excitement. Or exciting. 24-hour gainers, Cardano pulling up, Helium, the Graph, Telcoin, Avalanche, Dash, SafeMoon, Polygon, Matic warming back up. Definitely nice. It's nice to when we're back in the bull run. Be honest with you guys, I didn't expect for the crypto market to warm up so soon. I thought we were gonna have to wait closer to the fall or maybe even the new year. But it's warmed up now. Is this a fake out? Are we headed back to all-time highs? Or are we going to be kind of, stuck around here at 47? Either or, the trend it reversed from going down to going back up. So, I mean, if we could just hang out here for a few months making these gains, I'll be happy. And on that note, I'm out, guys. I'm out. Enjoy your weekend. Stay strong. Make sure you hit the gym. I did. I had them squats early morning. And make sure you do something, guys. I really promote the squats and the strong lifts because you get straight to the point. And, don't be one of these guys that you go to the gym and the first thing you do is out there doing little arm curls. Yeah, that's cute, but you want to do full body exercise. You want to be a warrior, the arm curls, that's the icing on the cake. That's like, you do that at the ending, you start off with a squat or the deadlift. Do something that's full body. And then you can end it with the little baby exercises, Don't be that guy that pulls up and, starts working out his forearms first. Start with the squat, guys. 5x5, 10x10 or I don't know, 5x10. Do something. The 5x5 strong lift is really the one that seems like most people should start off with, if you ask me. And on that note, I'm out. Shout out to Poison, Manuel, Midas, the rest of the boomers. I appreciate all you maniacs. Congratulations. Stay strong out there. And should anything change, I'll let you guys know, and I'll be back. But I plan on be back Monday. So stay strong out there, guys. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you.